Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check. Alright folks, welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I'm gonna start this one because I've had a few friends request just sort of a little intro. I'm still in, even though I'm 20 hours in, I'm still in the sort of noob zone as they call it. But I thought I would at least give you a look of the ship, the cockpit, space station, and so forth. So right now we had just landed. We're inside a space station. You have a number of angles you can look at, including my beautiful Commander Cass Rider, brought over from Mass Effect Andromeda. There's my ship. I don't know what's the name of my ship. I don't even know. There's the back. Now, what's cool is you can free float. So for example, I can get a wider view of what Cass is seeing. And when I go out of the space station, I'll show you let's see, how do I get out of here? Oh, when I get out of the space station, you can see I'm docked here. Whoops. Signal lost. It's because I'm in the station. The controls are a little weird because it's not flight inverted, but here's my ship in the station. We'll get some more going as we go along. So I'll show you docking a space station because they're absolutely beautiful. So what happens is you land, you come on in. And they have various levels of quests and to complete, quests to pick up. Right now I'm just trying to get money, so I'm doing what they call courier quests, which is basically just delivering message from one station to another. I upgraded my ship to finally have a huge docking bay. And so I can actually do large shipments. And I see the buy category there in the supply. It shows you what places need what. Usually, unless there's like with 18 cargo spots, when you have like a $2,000, what's the word I'm looking for? A 2,000 or 3,000 profit. It shows you on the right there. I will be going to Matet, Kalo Station, so that might be something. I have a bunch of cargo right now. So what do I have? What do I have cargo for? Probably not for here. Yeah. So yeah, Matet and Kalo Station. This is the performance enhancers. This is going to be a bunch of stuff I'll drop off. I'll make some money. Here is Hollow Me. There's a base game and then there's sort of an expansion. Neither of which, particularly are, in my opinion, expensive for how much content. The base game is mostly flying in space. The secondary game, you get to design your avatar, you have more spaceship options, and you get to do lots of planet stuff, of which I have not done yet. As you can see, it says livery unavailable, so I can't show you sort of the modding of the ship. Let's see what's going on in the mission board, and then we'll figure out where we want to go next to deliver supplies. Deliver 2 units of performance enhancers. That's going to Colo Station, which is where I'm going. See, so you can mine, which I'm not mining. Sourcing means you have to buy and then sell. Here's a very lucrative courier job for 41,000. And I definitely take that. And just to give you an inside look of the cockpit, and we'll launch into space. So we've got... I always forget the names. So this is called the external panel. Has all the locations in range. And, you know, jumps to various places. You get the amazing galaxy map, which, in my opinion, puts... both in terms of usability and aesthetics, puts No Man's Sky to shame. Of course, you can zoom, 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 and there's the entire freaking galaxy. And I'm in this tiny little part here. And, you know, smartly they keep you in this little region here in the beginning. The orange shows various quests that you have or whatever. This blue diamond is where I'm at, so I'm at Dromi. I'm going to go to Matet because there's a ton of drop-offs and so forth there. And I can plot a route. You also get a system map, which I still haven't figured out how to use properly. Again, I think this has to do with getting around gravitational bodies. So, like, here's me. Here's the station, which is hard to get to because it's in the gravitational body of Dromi 2. There's the other dock, and so if you look at northwest, southeast kind of thing here, I have to sort of go southwest and then north to get to Mawson Dock, which I'm not sure is going to happen. So I'm still sort of figuring out the system map. Transaction shows all my jobs. So let's see. Otegony, Matet. I'm going to get rid of this lithium quest. Matet, Mawson Dock, so there is a Mawson Dock mission here. More Matet. So Matet is going to give me a ton. So I have to go to the one other station here, to Lawson Dock, or Dawson Dock. Contacts, mostly this is where you ask for landing permission. And on the other side, you have what's called the internal. So modules shows you all the pieces of your ship. This is way less complicated than you think, especially when you play other games like this. It shows your weapons. Here's your fire groups. You know you don't want to overheat, and so you have to figure out what works there. Here's the ship with the various options of stuff you can do with the ship. Here's your inventory. I'm full at 18, but I'm going to make some money on that. And here's my overall status, which is that my influence and reputation is pretty good because I'm completing missions. I'm not, fighting or taking down good guys, and mostly doing missions that are helpful. Here's a nice little view of just me in the cockpit, and then you can do a free look here. There's actually a QWERTY keyboard there, which is awesome. So this is just me looking around. And why don't we launch into space? And as we talked about, before we go to the Matet system, we want to go to the Mawson Dock, which is in this system. 326 light years away, I suppose. And that is going to complete one of our quests. Where is it? Conductive fabrics. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have conductive fabrics. So I might just get rid of that quest. Yeah, I don't have conductive fabrics. So unless this starport has them. But I don't have room anyways. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that quest for now. I guess we don't have to get rid of it, but we'll go straight to the Matet system instead. So we highlight Matet, we lock in the destination, we say thank you, and we launch. Now launching I think is always auto, but you can manually dock, which I tried once, and it was lots of crashing. So for now, I'm letting them auto dock me because I have so much else going on.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I love I have a British voice. Alright, so if you look in the middle there with the big radar, and then to the upper left, it shows you the thing you're trying to align with. You have to point towards it. You also have to be away from what it says mass locked there. You can't be too close to any big planetary body. So there it is, Matet. Engage. So it's charging the hyperdrive, and as I charge it, I'm going to line up right here. Let's see if it lets me go past this planet. It will be interesting. We're going right by this big-ass planet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. You can't really do anything in your ship when you're in hyperspace, which makes sense because, you know, it needs all the power it can get. Whoop! Right into the planet. So the first thing you want to do, like in most of these space games, is get some distance from the planet. Now we're looking for Colo Station. Here it is. So I have to align with it. There it is. You can see all the targets there. Most of these are good guys, green. System Authority vessels. There we go. Let's see how close it'll take us. Usually it just blasts you right into... right into, you know, within like 1,000 meters or something of the station. So you see the radar down here. Alright, here's the radar. And to the right is my ship with shields and orientation, and to the left is the target, which is the big ass base there. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm sort of in autopilot. There are various forms of jump drives in autopilot. Now I'm about to go past a planet. See this yellow line right here? This could be a problem. So what I'm going to do is because that's the gravity well. And I don't want to get stuck in the gravity well. Oh, there's the station. Alright, I avoided the gravity well. I have to let my engines recharge. Here we go.
Drive charging.
I wasn't sure whether I was going to get caught in the gravity well, but...
3, 2, 1, engage.
There we go. Whoops. Yeah, for some reason, these slow stations can cause problems. Now, hold on one sec. Flight assist is Z. Alright, well, I'll just do this myself. There it is. So you can auto-dock. I believe the docking bay is up here.
Charlie Alpha Sierra. This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
But now, once you get within about 7.75 kilometers, you can auto-dock, which is what I'm going to do. It'll tell you to slow down, and then it basically takes over your ship's controls. I imagine this...
Permitting to set down on landing pad 2A. 8.
Oh,
Clear for automated approach, Commander.
alright, here's the outside of the ship. Here's my ship. You can do all sorts of zoomage. I, of course, like to get it from Cass's perspective.
Scan detected.
For the safety of new visitors,
There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
We'll see it lands right on the pad there. Lining this up manually can be very tough. It's little things too, like you could just go straight to starport services from here.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
But in order to do the more advanced functions, if they have them, like shipbuilding, repair, and so forth, you have to enter the hangar. It's a nice little, I know it's just a button click and a cool animation, but it really adds to the experience. Alright, so I'm now in the guts of the station. Maybe, depends on the boys, I will let you know. Alright, let's see what we got. I know we're going to make tons of money. So upper left you got the balance of 150,000. That's about to go up big time. The first thing I'm going to do is sell my commodities, which I believe are worth a lot. Performance enhancers, yeah, there's a... Okay, it's 13,000 profit. I mean, that's not amazing. It's not horrible. Who needs basic medicines? Doesn't really matter. Let's turn in all these other quests, missions, whatever you want to call them. Look at that. Look how many. 1, 2. Look at that money go up. You can deliver performance enhancements. And I'm up to 1.724. Another mission. This is one of the hubs of the galaxy, so that's part of it. Alright, Courier and Dromi, accept. Courier and Orna, which is a painful system, but I need to learn how to fly better. Sharur is a really scary system. It's like the Wild West in Sharur. Let's see. Deliver coffee to Otegony. So, you don't have to buy it, you're just delivering it. More coffee to Otegony. More coffee to Otegony? Oh man, they love their coffee. How much room do I have in my cargo hold at this point? I have four things left in my cargo hold. Alright. Let's see what's worth money here that I'm going to. Dromi, $1,300 markup. That's not bad. So let's do that, because I think I'm stopping there on the way.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So I can show you delivery now, so I can show you what I can do. Now, like most of these games, they've got quote-unquote in-game currency to buy stuff, but you know, they want you to actually pay for it, which I'm not going to. So I'm not exactly sure, upper right, how I get more of those credits. What does the regular paint job here look like? Yeah, I prefer the blue, to be honest with you. You can detail your weapons, detail your engines. you get different voices, even though I really like my voice, obviously. What happens if I get a French voice?
Bienvenue, commandant. Je suis Amélie, votre COVAS, ou système de communication vocale d'assistance.
Huh.
Mon rôle consiste à vous fournir informations techniques et analyse des systèmes. Je fais partie de l'équipement standard des vaisseaux du Cercle des pilotes, conformément à l'article B7-249 de la Charte de transit interstellaire. Pour des raisons d'assurance, je dois préciser que la technologie COVAS est obligatoire dans la plupart des systèmes stellaires.
So I don't know if this is gonna actually show a translation here. Ship kits, you know, I can't afford any of this crap. I'm not even close. Put some decals on, I suppose. Do we like this paint job better? Yeah, I guess we should. What is the name of my ship? Honestly. Go to the outfitting yards. Okay, so this is stuff I can afford, but I'm not going to upgrade. Whoops, sorry about that. So hard points are weapons, basically. I've got 2 pretty good medium lasers. Utility mounts. Shield boosters, heat sinks. My entire energy system is pretty balanced at this point, so I'm not gonna do. Oh, here's livery, which we don't want to go to. Where be the name of me shippo? So here's all the ships you can get. I had the Viper, but everyone said to get the Cobra, so I got the Cobra. Let's see, does it say in Hollow Me? No, it doesn't. Doesn't say in Hollow Me, so... The question is, where's the name of my ship? And risk my ship? Huh. It must be over here. Must be over here. CA-19C. That might be the name of it. I might have just gone with the, Well, anyways, let's look at our quests here real quick. We have a lot in the Otegony system. Shiror's a shithole. Jeromy's on the way. Antigone is everything else. So, is Antigone? Yeah, so we're gonna go to back to Jeromy first to make one stop, and then we're gonna go to Antigone over here to make a bunch of stops. So, we're good to go. Let's return to the surface.
This is a message to...
And let's get out of here.
Please. Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn French to understand this woman. Which is cool. I used to speak French. Sorry about that. Ish. Alright. So now we go as far away from these land masses as possible. I, of course, can show you us going away here. And then we're gonna go back to Jerome for one quick stop.
Chargement FSD en cours.
You are clear of the station. Until next time, Commander.
Until next time. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pretty awesome. You can do Brazilian Portuguese, you can do French, you can do, it looks like, Dutch. Alright. So, which station are we going to here? Dimmery Prospect is sort of a pain in the butt, but we shall try. There we go. Meanwhile, I can look around, see what targets are around me. I wish I could, you know, mark targets. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. Slow down. Whoops. Sorry about that. So now we're caught in the gravity well of the planet. This is what always happens.
Chargement FSD en cours. 4, 3,
Hopefully this will drop me right outside.
activation.
Let's see if I can do a manual landing just for the hell of it. Slow down. Alright, hopefully we'll enter in auto docking soon here. And oh, right past me. Yeah, I'm not sure why these particular ones are so difficult. It must be because they're in the gravity well of the planet. Stop! Stop! The most annoying thing is sometimes your ship just does not want to slow down. I guess it has to do with gravity. Stop! 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 I'm literally hitting the stop button over and over and over again. Alright, I'm going to stop taking contracts to this place unless they're super valuable. There we go.
Récupérateur de cargaison déployé. Demande d'appontage rejetée.
This should be interesting.
Activation.
And right past it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one manual.
Chargement FSD en cours. Prêt pour activer.
Let's see how this goes here. Yeah, see, I'm being drawn in by the gravity well. So you actually want to fly away from the gravity well a little bit. Gravity well being caused by the planet, of course. And then try and enter like this.
Chargement FSD en cours. 4, 3, 2,
This is gonna be good for me.
activation.
Yep, right past again.
Assistance de vol désactivée.
Whoa!
Assistance de vol activée. Chargement FSD en cours.
How many times can we do this jump?
Prêt pour activer.
Stop, 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 stop. There we go. I think we made it. There we go. We got the auto dock, finally. Sorry about that, folks. Let's do a little external viewage.
Train d'atterrissage sorti.
And we're landing. Whoop.
Appontage réussi. Moteur désactivé.
There we are. Whoops. Signal lost again. Sorry about that. God damn it. The ship's These controls are fucking annoying. There we are. Zoom out, we can see the wider. I'm hoping we can see the wider space station. Here we go. Gives you a little bit of a sense of that. Alright, so we'll do our little stuff here and then we'll conclude this little tour. I want to see if I can control the camera movements. Yeah, regular. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, that did work. Finally. Normally you have to tell games to invert, but because this is a flight simulator, it inverts automatically. 'Cause that's, you know, you pull back on your joystick to go up, not down. Alright, I should have a lot of money here. Oh no, I have one here. Can hit $2 million one of these days. More in Antigone. Tobacco. Sure. Basic medicine. Nope. Where's all my money tied up in? Oh, it's tied up in quests. Let's refuel. And I think our big payoff, Aldrich Station, oh yeah, we're definitely going to Aldrich Station in Antigone. So we lock that in and we launch. And then we'll go to Antigone. And then we'll take a break. Made a little printout of all the controls because of all the custom keyboard and Xbox controller. Here's me, being the commander. Alright, let's get away from this gravity well. Alright, no longer mask locked. Time to go to Antigone.
Chargement FSD en cours.
There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-boom! Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that tour. More to come later.